Have you ever caught your cat staring at you like they know something you don't? Like they've got it all figured out? And you're just a humble servant in their feline kingdom? You're not wrong. Cats are way more intelligent than most people think. And today, I'm going to show you 7 surprising reasons that prove just how smart our feline friends really are. 5th reason will shock you. But before we dive in, hit that subscribe button. It's totally free, but it gives me the motivation to keep making videos like this for you. Let's jump in. Problem-solving skills. Let's start with something many cat parents will relate to. Problem-solving. Cats are natural puzzle solvers. Have you ever seen your cat figure out how to open a door, get to the food in a cat-proof container, or even outsmart a baby gate? That's not a fluke. That's intelligence. Cats are masters at analyzing their environment. If they want something, whether it's a snack, a toy, or your cozy warm spot on the couch, they will strategically figure out how to get it. Unlike dogs, who often rely on human cues, cats rely on observation and trial and error. They learn quickly from what works and what doesn't. That's why you'll notice your cat mastering a toy puzzle in minutes or finding new ways to reach their favorite perch. It's a clear sign of critical thinking and memory at play. They're like little feline engineers. Emotional intelligence. Believe it or not, cats can read emotions. Seriously. They may not be as openly affectionate as dogs, but they're incredibly tuned in to human moods. Your cat knows when you're sad, stressed, or feeling unwell. And what do? They might cuddle up next to you, sit silently in the same room, or gently meow to check in. This emotional awareness shows that cats don't just react randomly. They observe, interpret, and respond. Studies have even shown that cats can distinguish between different tones of voice and facial expressions. So the next time your cat curls up next to you on a bad day, they're not just being cute, they're showing empathy. Excellent memory. Here's a big one. Cats have excellent long-term memory. They remember routines, places, people, and even specific events. That's why if something traumatic or highly emotional happens, your cat may associate that memory with a specific person or area for years. Ever notice how your cat hides at the exact time the vacuum usually comes out, even if it's been weeks since you used it? That's memory. And it's not just bad memories. They also remember who gives them treats, what time food usually arrives, and even how to manipulate you into giving them what they want. Hello, 5 a.m. wake-up calls. Cats learn and adapt based on past experiences, and they do it with an impressive level of accuracy. That's some serious brain power. Hey, if you're enjoying this video so far and nodding along thinking, "Yup, that's my cat," then don't forget to subscribe and support the channel. It helps a ton and lets us keep bringing you fun and fascinating cat content like this. Alright, let's keep going. There's more feline genius coming up. Communication skills. Now, cats don't speak our language, but they've developed their own way of communicating with us, and it's pretty advanced when you think about it. From different meows, trills, purrs, and even blinks, cats use a variety of signals to talk to their humans. A short meow might mean, "Hi." A drawn-out one might mean, "Feed me." And that slow blink? That's basically a kitty, "I love you." They've even been known to develop unique vocal patterns just for their humans, meaning they literally tailor their sounds to get your attention. This kind of learned communication takes intelligence. It shows they're not only trying to understand us, they're adapting themselves so we can understand them. That's a two-way conversation if I've ever seen one. Independence and self-sufficiency. A lot of people confuse independence with aloofness, but in cats, independence is actually a huge sign of intelligence. Cats are incredibly self-sufficient. They know how to entertain themselves, clean themselves, and even regulate their food and water intake. Many cats can handle being alone for long periods, but that doesn't mean they don't value your company. It just means they're emotionally and mentally balanced on their own. This independent nature also means cats are constantly making decisions. Unlike dogs who look to their owners for direction, cats assess situations and make choices based on logic and comfort. What's the most comfortable spot in this house? Where can I watch the birds but stay hidden? Should I chase that bug now? Or later? It's a constant stream of little decisions, and it shows that cats aren't just surviving, they're curating their environment. Adaptability, life changes, and guess what? Cats adapt. Moving houses, new baby, another pet in the mix. Sure, cats may take a little time to adjust, but they do. That's because they're flexible thinkers. They assess changes, weigh risks, and eventually find a new normal. And once they do, they'll make it theirs, claiming new spots, forming new routines, and re-establishing their territory. In fact, their ability to adapt is a survival trait passed down from their wild ancestors. Urban cats, in particular, learn to navigate traffic, avoid dogs, and even cross streets carefully. Cats don't just deal with change, they conquer it. Observation and learning by watching. This one is incredible. Cats learn just by watching. If you've ever had a cat open a drawer or mimic a behavior they saw you do, that's observational learning in action. And it's rare in the animal world. Some cats even figure out how to use light switches, open cabinets, or follow you around when you're doing chores just to study you. There are stories of cats watching their owners use doorknobs and later mimicking the same motion to open doors themselves. They're constantly scanning their environment, watching you, and storing information for later use. It's like they're silently taking notes all day long. Creepy? Maybe. Impressive? Definitely. So, are cats smarter than we think? Absolutely. They may not show off like dogs or follow commands on cue, but behind those calm eyes is a brain that's constantly learning, planning, and adapting. Cats are brilliant in subtle, clever, and sometimes sneaky ways. And that's what makes them such fascinating companions. If you found yourself smiling or thinking, "Wow, that's so true about my cat," then go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. It's completely free, and it really helps us keep making videos for amazing cat lovers like you. Thanks for watching, and give your little genius a cuddle from us. See you in the next one.